In the pages of history, there are figures who emerge as enigmatic symbols, captivating hearts and minds of millions. Lady Diana, a well-known princess, passed away 25 years ago. Even though time has passed, people still remember her. The main reason for her fame is her marriage to Queen Elizabeth's son, Prince Charles. But did you know that before getting married, Lady Diana lived on a queen's property and worked as a nursery teacher and a nanny? Lady Diana's family had a connection to the British nobility for many years. Both her grandmothers once worked for Queen Elizabeth. However, everything changed for Lady Diana in 1981 when she became a part of the royal family. Why was she famous? Was it only because she married the crown prince, or was there more to it? Let's find out all the answers in this video. If you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And now, let me tell you why we still talk about Princess Diana. Before joining the royal family, Lady Diana was born as Diana Frances Spencer on 1st of July 1961. Her family was loyal to the British royal family and worked for them. Despite her challenging childhood, Lady Diana's personality shone bright. She often visited the Queen's palace. When Lady Diana was 7, her parents separated and she went to live with her father and stepmother. Her journey from a young girl in England to beloved princess is quite an inspiring story. Today we'll explore not just her royal responsibilities but the mystery and charm that surrounded Lady Diana's life. Diana's life took a tough turn when her parents separated in 1967. She wasn't good at school, but she loved playing the piano, swimming and dancing. Dreaming of becoming a dancer, she left school at 16 and moved to London with friends. To make a living, Diana worked as a dance instructor and later as a school assistant. She even earned money hosting parties and occasionally worked as a nanny. In 1975, her father's rank increased and she became Lady Diana. Lady Diana caught Prince Charles' eye in 1977 when she was just 16. They got engaged in February 1981 and her engagement ring was made of 18-carat white gold with 12-carat sapphire and 14 diamonds. At the time, Lady Diana worked as a teacher assistant. This marked the beginning of her journey into the royal spotlight. After getting engaged, Lady Diana quit her job, making her the first British royal family bride to have worked before joining. Diana and Prince Charles had a fairy tale wedding in July 1981, watched by 75 million people on TV and attended by 600,000 people on the streets. Becoming the Princess of Wales, Diana took on important responsibilities and received 4 titles. She became the 3rd highest ranking member of the British royal family after the Queen and the Queen's mother. As the Princess of Wales, Diana attended many official events in the country and visited various countries. Known as the Princess of People, Diana earned this title through her remarkable interest in the welfare work. Her commitment to helping others became a significant part of her legacy. Lady Diana was aware that if people like someone, they follow them. In 1988, she went to 191 events, and by 1991, it increased to 397. She focused on health, welfare, and was directly involved in many charities. Her significant work involved being kind to AIDS patients. Despite being part of the royal family, it was unusual for Princess Diana to visit them. People hesitated due to the risk of disease spread, but her compassionate approach won many hearts. Lady Diana and Prince Charles were married for 15 years, having 2 sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. The marriage ended for various reasons, including their age difference and Diana's shyness in public. Prince Charles' relationship with other women also contributed to their separation. Queen Elizabeth and Diana didn't get along. The Queen didn't want Diana to talk about Prince Charles' affairs. They separated in August 1996. Even after the separation, Diana followed royal rules because she was the mother of their heirs. Until she died, Diana lived in separate house of the Queen. Prince Charles married Camilla Parker in 2005. A simple ceremony without the Queen, but the Queen approved and they are still together. After separating from Charles, Diana mentioned meeting a special person in interviews. People thought it was Dodi Fayed, a friend often seen with her. Lady Diana's death is a mystery, even though she was part of the royal family. She died in a car crash in Paris on 31st August 1997 at the age of 36. Traveling with her driver and friend Dodi Fayed, who also lost their lives. Only Lady Diana's bodyguard survived. The accident happened at midnight as they were driving through a tunnel. Many photographers who usually followed her were tailing the car. To escape them, the driver sped up twice as fast as usual, causing the car to lose control and hit the tunnel wall and pillar. Lady Diana was taken to the hospital but couldn't survive. Investigations revealed the driver was on drugs and the crash resulted from speeding. However, Dodi Fayed's father believed it was a planned incident. The security cameras were off at the time, so no CCTV footage exists. It's said that no one except Lady Diana's bodyguard wore seat belts, which is why he only sustained minor injuries. All around the world, people were sad about Lady Diana's sudden death. In Britain, many gathered outside the royal palace. 320 million people watched her funeral live on TV. When she died, the Queen was in her Scotland palace. In Britain, when an important person dies, the flag at Buckingham Palace is lowered. But because the Queen wasn't there, the flag stayed up. People protested by gathering in front of the palace. When the Queen returned, the flag was lowered, and she issued a statement expressing condolences for Lady Diana's death. She is considered one of the most beautiful women in British royal history. She sometimes went out in public, breaking royal rules. She also wanted her children to have a normal life, causing issues with the Queen Elizabeth. Diana's 1995 BBC interview became very popular and angered the Queen. Before her, no British royal had given such an interview. Diana spoke about Prince Charles' affairs with Camilla Parker and her own struggles in marriage. The interview was watched by 20 million people. A book considered her autobiography was written about Diana's life by a royal family reporter. She was a style icon, influencing fashion worldwide, and many films showed her life. A statue of Diana was recently placed at Kensington Palace. After Queen Elizabeth, Prince Charles is the heir to the throne, followed by Lady Diana and Charles' son, Prince William. Diana, despite a short time in the royal family, remained a beloved figure for her kindness and sympathy, living on in people's heart. And that's it for today's episode of Let Me Tell You. I hope you find our videos informative and interesting. Let us know about your thoughts in the comments below. We value your feedback and want to hear your thoughts on this topic. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you will never miss our episode. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time on Let Me Tell You.